Alright, we're gonna be flying from DCA to Raleigh. Absolutely. Nah, we're not taking off. Why would you put us in the short runway? That's not happening. I can't take off that runway, game. What are you doing? See what the winds are. 300 at 11, so we'll take off of, let's do the J-dub. J-dub 1. Alright, J-dub 1. See what Raleigh's running there. They put in for, let's see it, the Aladdin 4. Let's do a runway. 3-5. Stop. God damn, the game gets slow. Do 5 left. Let 4, 5 left. What's the weather at? Let's check the weather at Raleigh. That will matter for what approach I select. So let's double check, make sure we have good weather. I check live weather, whether the game, which is supposed to have live weather, actually does it or not, is yet to be determined. Check Raleigh's current real weather and see what it looks like. Alright, let's see. Variable at 5 knots, 10 stat miles, few 3, so good viz. Yep, 5 left. Alright. Let's just do the localizer. 5 left is fine. Kind of a funky ass turn, but that's alright. What is this shit? What is this shit indeed here? Why would you have me do that? Go to South, right to South Boston. Oh, game, you're so silly. Yeah, something that would never happen in real life, so it happens here. Let's do that, alright. Alright, that looks better. Let's make sure we're still sitting at the gate. Does like to change that. Alright, that's good. Let's check altitude. They flew at 220. We shall fly at 220. Now let's check fuel. Should need full boat of fuel. Alright, 35, 30-something% is probably good. Let's double check that. Oh yeah, plenty. Alright, let's change the flight number. I keep forgetting that. 5269. That looks good. Let's check DC's weather. 310, 12, gust 18, 10 statute miles, -2. Landing 1 and 33, departing 1, 33. Alright, that looks good. Alright. Get in there. I'll fix the streams. That's good enough. Okay, let's check the options here real quick. I'd shut off traffic because they were screwing me last time. Let's put that back on to real time online. That's good. All right, good. And weather. I can do that in the thing. All right. Get another screenshot of this. Try to make some templates so that I don't have to keep doing it every time I go to DCA. Alright, there we go. Alright. We're gonna do cold and dark, first flight of the day. Check weather. I bet it did clear up. It is live still. Okay, good. Alright. Let's go to aircraft. Let's go cold and dark. Let's go to options. Let's go realistic, IRS. Let's go back to aircraft. Open. Down. I should have done the jetway before I did all this, but whatever. We'll be powered up in 2 seconds. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and come in. We'll start our electrical power up. So hydraulics are off. Nose wheel steering is off. Landing gear is down. Spoilers. Flaps are matching position. Radars are off. Parking brake is on. ADG handle stowed. Emer flaps are stowed. Alright, good. I gotta quickly get a jet bridge.
Washington Ground Endeavor 5269er, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
It's our timer here.
Endeavor 5269er, the jetway is going to be connected. Washington Ground Blue Streak 5410, requesting pushback.
Get,
Blue Streak 5410,
go right to the APU.
Pushback request accepted. Washington Ground Blue Streak 5056.
Alright, it's done. We got 30 seconds, so I can do fire test.
Blue Streak 5056, pushback request accepted.
Alright, good. Fire test is good.
Washington Ground Blue Streak 5049er with uniform, ready to taxi IFR. Blue Streak 5049er taxi to and hold short of runway 1 by a taxiway. Sierra cross runway 15 Lima November Kilo Juliet cross runway 4 Juliet. Contact tower on 119.1
Turn
when ready.
this down a little bit here. I got that one always screaming in my ear.
Taxi to and hold short runway 1 by a taxiway. Sierra cross runway 15 Lima November Kilo Juliet cross runway 4 Juliet Blue Streak 5049er. Washington Ground Blue Streak 5410 with uniform, ready to taxi IFR.
Alright.
Blue Streak
APU's powered up. Good, good.
To and hold short of runway 1 by a taxiway. November Kilo Juliet cross runway 4 Juliet. Contact tower on 119.1 when ready.
Alright, that'll get the IRSs going there. Alright, we'll finish getting everything set up here.
Requesting pushback.
Right. Dad trims.
5356 pushback request accepted. Taxiing hold short runway 1
Alright,
by
hydraulics.
taxiway. November
Alright, we'll
Kilo
do the hydraulic
Juliet
test.
cross runway 4 Juliet Blue Streak 5410.
Get depletion. Alright, good. And we'll check 3A. 3A is good, good. Our recirc's on. It's cold out, so we're going to go put the pup switch all the way on. Low in the windshields. Let's do an ice detector test here.
Washington Ground Blue Streak 5356, requesting the end of pushback. Blue Streak 5356, request to end pushback received. Blue Streak 5049 119er, hold position. Caution the Cessna Skyhawk on the taxiway. Washington ground Blue Streak 5356 with uniform, ready to taxi IFR. Blue Streak 5356 taxi to and hold short of runway 1 using taxiway Kilo Bravo Alpha Cross runway 4 Echo. Contact tower on 119er decimal 1 when ready.
Overheat.
Blue Streak 5049er, continue taxi. Washington ground Blue Streak 5048, requesting pushback. Blue Streak 5048, pushback request accepted. Roger Blue Streak 5049er. Washington ground envoy tree 824 heavy taxi to the gate. Envoy tree 824 heavy taxi to gate Bravo 21 via taxiway Kilo 2.
I'm not gonna bother with the trim test. They don't really,
Taxiing hold short
not really a good
runway 1
idea.
via taxiway,
Sam, we'll
Kilo
wait on
Bravo
yaw
Alpha
damp.
cross
Let's go ahead and do
runway.
the PA test. Test, test, test. Alright.
Taxiing to gate Bravo 21 using taxiway Kilo 2.
Alright, start loading it in. Alright, so we're gonna be DCA.
Washington ground Blue Streak 5048, requesting
We're gonna be
EME
going
pushback.
to Raleigh.
Blue Streak 5048, request to end pushback.
No alternate needed. Let's not do that yet. And what are we? Flight number, we are 5269. 5269. Alright, good. First fix is going to be what?
Contact tower on 119er decimal 1 when ready. Washington ground Blue Streak 5056.
Check the first fix here. Stand by.
Blue Streak 5056 taxi to and hold short of runway 1 via taxiway Kilo Bravo Alpha Cross runway 4
Doing
Echo.
the
Contact
JDub
tower on
4.
119er decimal 1 when ready.
Alright, JDub 4. Let's read it.
Taxiing hold short runway 1 via taxiway Kilo Bravo Alpha Cross runway 4
So it was
Echo.
RR, SIN, or Melton. Let's see. We're taking off 1. Hafner, so it could be JDub. I gotta look at the. Let me see. Let's just do this real quick. Runway 1, JDub 4, and then either Melton or Carson. Let's look.
Continue taxi.
Come on, give it. Melton. Alright, Melton, so McDon.
Roger Blue Streak 5356.
JDub 4. Melton.
Blue Streak 5056. Hold position. Caution other traffic.
JDub.
Blue Streak 5056. Continue taxi.
Melton. Let's see what's after Melton.
Roger Blue Streak 5056. Washington ground Blue Streak 521
McDon, okay.
Blue Streak 521 tree taxi to and hold short of runway 1 via taxiway Juliet Cross runway 4 Juliet. Contact tower on 119er decimal 1 when
Alright,
ready.
that's good. Alright, and let's see what's after that.
Taxiing hold short
I gotta look
runway
at the
1 via
arrival.
taxiway Juliet
The arrival
Cross
pretty much
runway
goes right
4
into it.
Juliet Blue Streak 521 tree.
We're doing the Aladdin 4. And that's from Melton, so you don't even need McDon there. So let's go ahead and let's see if I can clear it. There we go. All right. Yeah, so we're pretty much going right on the arrival here. So 5 left. Aladdin 4. Melton. And then we'll run vectors. That should do the full flight plan there. Let's check the legs. That looks good. Alright. That's good. Perfect. Let's get our, we wouldn't have weights yet, but we'll play with it. Alright, we'll hold off on putting in weights as we don't have it yet. We would not have it yet. Let's see, 62544. And we're at 6505. Alright, ISA deviation. I gotta make it up, so I'll just fix the winds in the air because I can't really fake that very well. That looks good. Estimated time of departure, let's say 20 minutes, so 1602. Alright, 30074, that looks good. BPA 33, that looks good. Alright, good. Let's go to perf. Advisory VNav's on. No flex today. Plus, it won't let me do a flex in this. Speed altitude, we'll fly from the left side. Banana bars on both sides. Okay, good. Auto tuned on both sides. Alright, let's go ahead and grab an ATIS.
Washington Airport information, uniform 1500 Zulu. Wind tree 11 at 12. Visibility 10. Sky condition, few clouds at 2,600 feet. Temperature -2. Dew point 10. Altimeter tree 0.34.
034.
ILS runway 1 in use. Landing and departing runway 1. DFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back, hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact, you have uniform.
There we go, uniform.
Washington Airport information, uniform.
Alright, good.
Washington Ground Endeavour 5269 are ready to copy IFR clearance to Raleigh.
Endeavour 5269er is cleared to Raleigh Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 1 climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure frequency is 118.905 squawk 0472.
Endeavour 5269 are cleared to Raleigh Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 1 climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure on 118.905 squawk 0472.
Endeavour 5269er readback is correct.
Okay.
Contact ground on 121.7 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Okay, good. So we're pretty good here. I need the CVR test, and then let's finish that. I let go of it too fast. Alright, CVR test is complete. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll do a PDC validation here. Right, so it's going to be KDCA-KRDU JDub. First fix is JDub. It's actually RevG. RevG actually is the first fix. Alright, let's go ahead and I'll do a leg verification here.
Blue Streak 5056 pushback request accepted.
that looks good. Alright, let's make sure traffic's on. Let's go terrain on. Terrain's on and traffic's on that side. That's good. Alrighty, let's take a look at the... make sure we didn't miss any first flight of the day items. We do have one that we're waiting on, but fires, complete, hydraulics, ice detector, emergency lights, stall, CVR, oxygen mask, landing gear, Sanisia, TCAS, aileron, rudder, PA, and we're waiting on the fuel check valve. That's good. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll pre-flight checklist. Interior and exterior inspection complete, flight release sign, sensor, breakers checked, oxygen mask checked, battery masters on, hydraulic panel set, pressurization set, windshield heat low, passenger signs on, ICAS checked, flight nav instruments checked, altimeters 3034 cross checked, nose steering's off, thrust reverser arm, radio, transponder, and ADS-B set. Radar is off, parking brake set, flight temperature complete, parts breathing complete, logbook QRH on board, fuel required. I'm going to make up numbers, but let's see, 6100 on board, 6480, pre-flight check is complete. That's good. Alright, so we're ready to start getting moving here, so let's go ahead and we'll get that jet bridge off of us.
Washington Ground Endeavour 5269er, could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft?
Taxiing hold short runway 1 via taxiway, Juliet cross runway 4, Juliet
that's going.
5056.
Alright, here comes the door.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
Alright, good. Doors page. Alright, that's good. Alright.
We would like to encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the safety features of the aircraft.
Alright. We can go ahead and call for push here. Let's do it kind of out of order. Alright, beacon on. Brakes are off. Nose wheel steering's off. We are clear to push.
Washington Ground Endeavour 5269er requesting pushback.
We're going to do yaw damp.
Endeavour 5269er pushback request accepted.
How's it going, Variante? Good to see you. Alright, first flight today, we'll start the left engine. As soon as it gets pushing. Eventually today, there we go.
Washington Ground, Brickyard Tree 544 Heavy, requesting the end of pushback. Brickyard Tree 544 Heavy request to end pushback received. Washington Ground, Brickyard Tree 544 Heavy with uniform, ready to taxi.
I'm going to set the brake so he stops.
Brickyard Tree 544 Heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 1 via taxiway, Kilo Bravo Alpha cross runway 4 Echo. Contact tower on 119.1 when ready.
Washington Ground Endeavour 5269er requesting the end of pushback.
Endeavour 5269er request.
Alright, one's up. Go ahead and do the fuel valve test.
As we display the safety features and procedures of the aircraft in case of an emergency.
Alright, that's good.
During an emergency,
Taxiing
please
hold short
remain in your
runway 1
seat with
via
your seatbelt
taxiway,
fastened
Kilo
and
Bravo
your feet
Alpha
to the
cross
upright
runway
Starting
4
2.
Echo, Brickyard Tree
In case of a drop in
544
cabin
Heavy.
pressure, breathing masks
Good to
will drop
van
from the
drives right
ceiling
through
and
me.
should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits, which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you'll be instructed.
Alright, so we just got our takeoff numbers, so that's good.
Bend your knees with your hands over your head.
Blue Street
We would also like to
5048
remind you that
taxi
you should
to
turn
and
off
hold
all
short of runway 1 via taxiway Juliet, cross runway 4 Juliet.
Brief presentation.
Contact tower on 119.1.
Added to the pushback checklist. We'll do that real quick. Doors closed, flight deck door closed, lock, fuel pumps on, transponder is 1. Pushback check is complete.
Taxi to and hold short runway 1.
Alright, so we're waiting for 2 to come up. Once the spools turn into vibes, we know we're good on that start. On both starts, we can kill the APU. Alright, there we go. Alright, those went to 5s. Let's go ahead and stop the APU. We have no visible moisture, so we don't need any sort of anti-ice. Alright, there we go. Alright, just quickly doing a quick check.
Washington ground southwest 2714 heavy taxi to the gate.
Right, after checklist. Fuel pump set, bleed air conditioning panel set, anti-ice is off, probes off, I missed one, probes on. Probes on, electric check, nose wheel steering is armed. Alright, flight control, not yet. I missed something, alright, good. Flight controls, rudder check, nose wheel steering is on. Alright, good. So that's after start checklist complete. Alright, we just got numbers, let's do it here. It's hard for me to taxi and do both. So 136. Alright, V1 is 136. I'm not going to bother, we'll just set them all. It's just busy work for me. Alright, that's all set. Alright, and flaps. Let's do a flaps 20. Take off on this one. Now I gotta check my trim. Trim is gonna be 6.9. 6.9, okay. 6.9, I can't see it. 6.9, alright, trim 6.9. Alright, taxi checklist. Flaps are 20, 20, and 20. Takeoff speed set, thrust set, trim centered 6.9. Flight controls are, we'll finish the flight control check here. I'm doing both jobs, so it's a little bit out of sorts here. Alright, good, that's checked. Taxi checklist complete.
Washington ground Endeavour 5269er with uniform ready to taxi IFR.
Endeavour 5269er taxi to and hold short of runway 1 using taxiway Kilo 5 cross runway 4 Juliet. Contact tower on 119.1 when ready.
Kilo 5, 4 Juliet, alright.
Taxiing hold short runway 1 using taxiway Kilo 5 cross runway 4 Juliet Endeavour 5269er.
Clear left, clear right over there. Alright, good. Kilo 5, Juliet, cross 4. Should lose the music while I taxi out. A bus coming. The bus should stop for me, but they're not going to because game no simulator, game.
Endeavour 5269er, hold position, caution other traffic.
Yeah, why would you have me hold position for buses there?
Endeavour 5269er, continue taxi.
I will, I never stop because I know what I'm doing. You don't, game?
Roger, Endeavour 5269er.
Alright, PA. Flight attendants, please prepare the cab for departure. Okay, good. This is Kilo 5 right here. Yep, Kilo 5's right here. Check real quick here. And we're clear to cross. Clear left, clear right, good across. Alright, trying to finish what I'm doing here. Auto, and fuel is 6355. For takeoff checklist. Flaps 20, TO config. Okay. Flight test notifying acknowledge. Fuel cross flow is manual. APU bleeds are off and open. Ignitions are off. Anti-ice off. Brake temp check. FMS auto tune. ICAS check and clear. Radar terrain. Runway division first fix. It's gonna be. Check it real quick here. Come on, go to flight plan. Come on. Let's see. Runway 1, JDub, Rev G. And then we're gonna be, let's see. I gotta quickly look at this, Sid, very fast here. Alright, climb 007, intercept the 331 Rev G. Alright, so 007 on the heading, and it's going to be nav mode. We're climbing up to 8,000 feet, and we have a speed restriction 220 knots. Min fuel is 6,100, and we have 6335 on board. What was that message? Ice. Alright, we've got ice, so we're going to reconfigure our bleeds here. Alright, that's configured. I'm going to do the brake real fast here. Switch over to tower. Got a bunch of stuff to do. Alright, 007. How did that get ballsed up? There we go. I gotta make sure this is gonna cycle me right. If it doesn't, I'll just bang the heading bug. Because the FMS in the game has not been cycling correctly.
Washington Tower, Blue Street.
So I want to look at it.
408 miles southwest, inbound ILS
Right.
runway 1 approach.
Rev G.
Blue Streak 5340 Washington Tower.
Alright, Rev G.
Altimeter 30.39er, wind tree 21 at 12. Cleared ILS runway 1 approach.
Washington Tower, Endeavour 5269er at runway 1 ready for departure IFR to Raleigh.
Endeavour 5269er, altimeter 30.39er, wind tree 21 at 12. Cleared for takeoff runway 1.
Cleared for takeoff runway 1, Endeavour 5269er.
It's amazing there's no snow on the ground as they had a big snowstorm.
Runway 1 approach, Blue Streak 5340.
Runway 1. Set thrust. Heading check. $80 knots. Check.
Washington Tower, Brickyard 5750 heavy 26 miles southeast inbound.
V1,
ILS
rotate.
approach. Brickyard
Follow the rate, gear up.
50 heavy Washington Tower.
Select speed nav.
Altimeter 30.39er, wind tree 21 at 12. Cleared
Autopilot.
runway 1 approach. Endeavour 5269er contact, Potomac departure on 118.905. Good day.
118.905, Endeavour 5269er.
See if it makes
Goodbye.
the turn. Gonna make the turn? Come on, make the turn.
Cleared ILS runway 1 approach, Brickyard
Make the turn.
5750 heavy.
Not gonna make the fucking turn. It did this last time. I don't know why it's doing this. Alright. Especially out of DC. That shit's important. Alright. Alright, I gotta speed up. Alright, flaps 8. Climb thrust. I don't
Potomac
know why it's
departure,
not
Endeavour
doing what it's supposed to be doing.
5269er is passing 2,700 feet, climbing 8,000 feet.
Endeavour 5269 Center altimeter tree 0.39.
There we go, now it's doing it. I don't know why it does this. I just don't think it knows what to do on a SID.
Endeavor 5269er, keep speed not above 220 knots.
Flaps up. Got two people's jobs to do here. Yeah, stand by. I got two people's jobs to do here.
Keep speed not above 220 knots, Endeavor 5269er.
Two people's jobs to do here. Alright, have to take off checklists. After takeoff, checklist complete. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't like to cycle correctly. It's something wrong with the game or the this mod. Doesn't cycle correctly. All right, where are we at here? Let's see.
Endeavor 5269er, climb and maintain 16,000 feet.
16,000.
Climb and maintain 16,000 feet, Endeavor 5269er.
$16,000. Alright, we can accelerate now.
Endeavor 5269er, contact Washington Center on 134.15. Good day.
13415, see ya.
One 134.15, Endeavor 5269er. Goodbye. Washington Center, Endeavor 5269er is at 11,000 feet, climbing 16,000 feet.
Endeavor 5269er, Washington Center altimeter tree 0.38 radar contact. Continue to HAFNR. Endeavor 5269er, contact Washington Center on 120.65. Good day.
On 12065, Endeavor 5265C.
120.65, Endeavor 5269er. Goodbye.
Washington Center exit 14 Heavy is passing 8,800 feet, climbing 16,000 feet. Exit at 14 Heavy, Washington Center altimeter tree 0.38 radar contact. Continue to be UTRZ.
Washington Center, Endeavor 5269er is passing 14,600 feet, climbing 16,000 feet.
Endeavor 5269er,
Out of
Washington
15,000
Center
to
altimeter
16,000.
tree 0.38 radar contact. Continue to HAFNR.
Altitude, altitude, altitude.
Endeavor 5269er, climb and maintain flight level 220. Flexjet 59er, climb and maintain flight level 260.
220.
Climb and maintain flight level 220, Endeavour 5269er.
Climb and maintain flight level 260, Flexjet 59er.
Climb checklist. Altimeter is 29er. Standard cross check. Climb check is complete. What are we looking at? 86 knots. All right.
Exit at 143 heavy.
210 for 220. Out scout.
Climb and maintain flight level 210, exit at 143 heavy.
0.74. No need for RVSM checks as we not going in RVSM airspace.
Washington Center Air Shuttle 6170 Heavy is passing 7,400 feet descending 7,000 feet. Air Shuttle 6170 Heavy Washington Center altimeter 30.41 radar contact continued to MOKRR. Air Shuttle 6170 Heavy contact Potomac approach on 128.525. Good day. Air Shuttle 6206 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 300. Climb and maintain flight level 300, Air Shuttle 6206 Heavy. One 28.525 Air Shuttle 6170 Heavy. Goodbye.
Speed. Crept up on me there.
Washington Center Sabavia Tree 2 is at 13,000 feet, climbing 17,000 feet.
Alright, check fuel.
Tree 2, Washington Center altimeter 30.38 radar contact continue.
Alright, 4205 when we get there, so plenty of fuel. Get traffic 12 ahead of us. See what the ETA is. 34 minutes into Raleigh, so let's go ahead and get briefed up on this. It's a quick flight. Alright, I'm going to be doing the Aladdin 4 off of Melton. just a touch here. Alright, Ladin 4 off of Melton. We need to be below 17,000 at McDon. Let's see, I'm trying to see what runways. Below 12 at Fabco. 250 knots and above 9,000 at Billa. Blinker's got a 220 speed restriction above 8, above 7 at Gambler. And we have our first hard altitude is going to be 6,000. What the hell is the point there? Doesn't say what the point is, huh? Oh, heave. Heave is 6,210 knots, so that's our first hard altitude. So I will ask for that as the game sucks at this. So top of descent, I'll ask for 6,000, and then we'll do advisory VNAV all the way down. And then we'll get vectors on course for, and we're going to be doing the localizer 5 left, or ILS, whatever they give us. I think I put in localizer. We'll do the localizer if that's it. ILS localizer 5 left, 1091.054 is the final approach course. Glide slope intercept, if we do end up doing the ILS, is 2,200 away pace. DA is going to be 598. Let's get that in there. This. Wow, give it to me. Oh my Christ. You be annoying there, game, or what? There we go. Alright, and what is it? Let's do it as a localizer. So it's going to be 890.
1347 heavy contact Washington Center on 132.55.
Oh, that's too much, 890. 890. Right there, 890.
United 1347 heavy. Goodbye.
Touchdown. Jesus Christ. Right on the edge here. Touchdown zone's going to be 384 feet. MSA's 3,400 all around. Missed approach, climb 1,000. Climbing left turn 2,200 on heading of 310 and outbound on the RDU VOR 356 to Durham 11 DME and hold. We'll go ahead and we'll just use the nav mode if that mist pops up. Let's see, tower is pretty far off to the east, so we don't have to worry about that. 5,000 at Chowder, 4,000 at Bull, 3,000 at Shku, 2,200 Weapus. We'll just do advisory VNAV all the way down. And that's about all she wrote on that. Weather is 020 at 7, gusting to 15. 10 statute miles, good viz, so be visual, but we'll back it up with the localizer. Altimeter is 3039er. Expect visual approach, so back it up with the localizer. Alright, let's see, anything, go to the taxi diagram. I gotta see what gate we're going to. We're going to gate D9, as in Delta 9. That's
121.675 Endeavor 5269er. Goodbye.
That's D9. There it is, I see it. D9. 5 left. Right, I'm going to expect a right turn off, probably Charlie. Right turn Bravo to the gate, and then B5 if we miss Charlie. Alright, sounds good.
Washington Center Endeavor 5269er flight level 220.
Endeavor 5269er Washington Center radar contact continue. Endeavor 5269er contact Washington Center on 135.4. Good day.
One, 3, 5, 4, Endeavor 5269, see ya.
Going to 135.4 Endeavor 5269er. Washington Center Endeavor 5269er flight level 220.
Endeavor 5269er.
Yes, that's speeds.
Radar contact continue.
Alright, so let's set on our speeds here. So we got a VT of 205. Why won't this spin? Why won't you spin, game? There we go. Spin that. Problem is the way this does it is funky. The way this does this is funky. I'll just set them like this because I should be able to clear that out and I can't. The game doesn't work the way it works in real life, so we're gonna hit the speed again. Jesus Christ, come on. Can't keep this from climbing or descending on speed. Stay right on the money there, honey, so I can stop screwing with you. There we go. Alright, I'll be right back. Not want to stay because we're low. It's very touchy on thrust. We have extra thrust, so we have to keep it right on the money. Alright, let's see how far we are from Toddy. 9 minutes away from descent. So we're gonna lose 16,000 feet here. We gotta ask for that in increments. Go ahead and let the people up for a little bit. Game frozen? Nope. Okay. Was for a second. Alright, 6 minutes out, top of descent. I can move the knob, but I can't pull it out. This is a light. You pull it out, it turns it on, you can pivot it around, brighten it up, but I can't pull it out, but I can move the knob. Check the cruise numbers here. Let's see what we got. 105 headwind. Alright, no wonder we have. Oof, 329. Not ground speed, that's pretty low. 1875, Endeavor 5269C.
Going to 118.75, Endeavor 5269er. Washington Center, Endeavor 5269er, flight level 220.
Endeavor 5269er, Washington Center, radar contact. Continue to MCDON. Endeavor 5269er, contact Washington Center on 124.05. Good day.
405. .05,
124.05, Endeavor 5269er. Goodbye. Washington Center, Endeavor 5269er, flight level 220.
Endeavor 5269er, Washington Center, radar contact. Continue to MCDON.
Right, coming up on Todd here. Let's go ahead and ask the descent.
Washington Center, Endeavor 5269er. Request 12,000 feet.
Endeavor 5269er, descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Expect 12,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Expect 12,000 feet, Endeavor 5269er.
Let's see, it's 6 at heave. .1,400 feet. I need to lose another 6.
Washington Center, Endeavor 5269er. Request 6,000 feet.
Endeavor 5269er, descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Expect 6,000 feet. Endeavor 5269er, please acknowledge.
Descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Expect 6,000 feet, Endeavor 5269er.
Let's see, you're gonna increase the speed for McDonald there.
Endeavor 5269er traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 195 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
Endeavor 5269er, have the Airbus A20N in sight. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet, Endeavour 5269er.
Endeavour 5269er, descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250 knots.
Descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250 knots. Endeavour 5269er.
Endeavour 5269er traffic is 5 o'clock 4 miles at 12,100 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
Endeavour 5269er traffic not in sight.
Endeavour 5269er, descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots.
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots. Endeavour 5269er.
Endeavour 5269er, contact Raleigh approach on 124.905. Good day.
Going to 124.905. Endeavour 5269er. Raleigh approach Endeavour 5269er is passing 8,700 feet, descending 8,000 feet.
Endeavour 5269er, Raleigh approach altimeter 30.41 radar contact. Continue to be LNKR. Exit 509er, you are 17 miles southwest. Climb and maintain 4,000 feet. Keep speed not above
Descend and maintain 7,000 feet, Endeavour 5269er.
ExitJet 509er, you are 11 miles southwest of Raleigh. Contact Raleigh Tower on 127.45 when inbound on the approach. Raleigh approach Endeavour 509er7 is passing 9,100 feet, climbing flight level 220. Endeavour 509er7, Raleigh approach altimeter 30.38 radar contact, continue to Mufley. Tower on 127.45, ExitJet 509er. Endeavour 5269er, descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Endeavour 5269er, did you copy?
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots, Endeavour 5269er.
Raleigh approach Cessna November 772 Charlie Sierra is at 9,100 feet, climbing 11,000 feet. Cessna November 772 Charlie Sierra, Raleigh approach altimeter 30.39er radar contact, continue to Warlack. Endeavour 5269er, descend and maintain 5,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, Endeavour 5269er. Cessna 2 Charlie Sierra, you are 14 miles east. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect RNAV Zulu runway 5 right approach via stint transition. Clear to stint. Endeavour 5269er, you are 8 miles west. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect ILS runway 5 left approach via CHWDR transition. Clear to CHWDR. Endeavour 509er7, you are 7 miles east. Climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect RNAV Zulu runway 5 right approach Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect ILS runway 5 left approach via CHWDR. Transition clear to CHWDR. Endeavor 5269er.
Cessna 2 Charlie Sierra, traffic in sight. Endeavor 509er7, have the Cessna Skyhawk in sight. Endeavor 509er7, descend and maintain 5,100 feet. Descend and maintain 5,100 feet, Endeavor 509er7. Endeavor 5269er, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Endeavor 5269er.
Endeavor 509er7, descend and maintain 4,700 feet. Descend and maintain 4,700 feet, Endeavor 509er7. Endeavor 509er7, descend and maintain 2,600 feet. Cessna 2 Charlie Sierra, descend and maintain 2,600 feet. Descend and maintain 2,600 feet, Endeavor 509er7. Endeavor 509er7, traffic alert. 8 o'clock, less than 1 mile, 5,700 feet, Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Descend and maintain 2,600 feet, Cessna 2 Charlie Sierra. Endeavor 5269er, traffic is 1 o'clock, 2 miles at 4,000 feet, Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Endeavor 5269er, descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Cessna 2 Charlie Sierra, traffic alert. 10 o'clock, less than 1 mile, 4,300 feet, Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Endeavor 5269er.
Endeavor 509er7, have the traffic. Cessna 2 Charlie Sierra, traffic in sight. Endeavor 509er7, traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at 3,100 feet, Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Endeavor 5269er, you are 11 miles southwest of Raleigh. Contact Raleigh Tower on 127.45 when inbound on the
on 127.45, Endeavour 5269er.
Endeavour 50.
Raleigh Tower, Endeavour 5269er, 9 miles southwest inbound, ILS runway 5 left approach.
American 268 Tree Heavy contact Raleigh. Departure on 132.35. Good day. Endeavour 5269er, Raleigh Tower. Altimeter tree 0.39er, wind 019er at 7. Cleared ILS runway 5 left approach.
Raleigh Tower, please say again transmission for Endeavour 5269er.
Endeavour 5269er, Raleigh Tower. Altimeter tree 0.39er, wind 019er at 7. Cleared ILS runway 5 left approach. Raleigh Tower, Endeavour 509er, 78 miles southwest inbound, RNAV Zulu runway 5 right approach. Endeavour 509er, 7, Raleigh Tower. Altimeter tree 0.39er, wind 019er at 7. Cleared RNAV Zulu runway 5 right approach. Exit at 509er, turn next taxiway. Raleigh Tower, Cessna November 772 Charlie Sierra, 7 miles southwest inbound, RNAV Zulu runway 5 right approach. Cessna November 772 Charlie Sierra, Raleigh Tower. Altimeter tree 0.39er, wind 019er at 7. Cleared RNAV Zulu runway 5 right approach. 132.3. Endeavour 5269er, wind 019er at 7. Cleared to land runway 5 left.
Cleared to land runway 5 left, Endeavour 5269er.
Sync rate.
Minimums. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
The captain aborted the
Endeavour
takeoff.
5269er, turn next taxiway. Endeavour 5269er, contact ground on 121.9er.
.9er, Endeavour 5269er. Goodbye. Raleigh ground, Endeavour 5269er, taxi to the gate.
Endeavour 5269er, taxi to gate 19er using taxiway Delta Foxtrot.
Taxiing to gate 19er using taxiway Delta Foxtrot, Endeavour 5269er. Raleigh Ground Endeavour 5269er, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?